What's going on, you guys? It's Randy with Full Throttle Obsessions. Today we're going to be going over the Traxxas X-MAXX and the ARRMA Kraton 8S EXB. I'll be going over some of the positives and negatives on each truck. For those of you that are trying to decide which one to go with, both of these trucks have their positives and negatives, and they're good for two, well, I'm going to call it more specific things. Kind of show you guys the trucks, the X-MAXX here. We're going to be doing a little work to it. I got the MT tires on it. I'm going to be changing the front, so I'm going to get rid of the aluminum steering links, or steering rods, whatever you want to call them, and I'm going to go back to plastic. I put these on probably about 7 years ago, but we finally end up breaking the steering assembly in here. So I'm going to go aluminum on the steering assembly, and I'm going to go the plastic steering rods, just so it has a little give. I never like to go aluminum on aluminum, because if you got two stiff points with no give, then it's going to push that weak point further on down the line. So I'd rather have the weak point on the steering rod itself here, because that's the easiest to change and they're fairly inexpensive. So I already ordered the steering assembly. I just got to put it in, and then we'll be ordering some plastic steering rods. You can see that we do got the MT tires on it. Very happy with these tires. I like the way it handles. I will be playing with the gearing a little bit here. I think I'm going to gear it a little bit higher. It's geared pretty low right now. I think I got the stock gearing. I put the stock gearing for the bigger tires in this truck, but I want to gear it a little bit higher for a little more top speed, and to see if we could do make the backflips a little easier. But other than that, that's really all the XMAXX needs. I know I was having a little bit of trouble with the speed control, so I'm going to put some different connectors on it, because I was using some adapters for the batteries I'm running. So I'll put some different connectors and see if that solves the issue. If not, that would begin a new speed control. Now on the Kraton, I have two issues. One of the issues is with both rear shocks are leaking. You can kind of see, I rinsed it off today. It's got to be cleaned a little more. All the oil got everywhere. You can see where it was running on the tire there. But for the most part, it's pretty clean. The body's got to be wiped down. So I'm not for sure if I'm going to find little plastic piece, or not plastic, but aluminum pieces for the bottom of the shocks here, because those tend to pull down on the threads a little bit, and it started leaking. So if I can't find any aluminum ones of those, I'll go ahead and change the shocks, try to get a little better shock on it. And the second reason, which it started probably about the third run out, I noticed the steering started not steering as sharp to straight binding. Now it's binding, so I'm going to take all this apart. I'm going to end up doing it tomorrow, taking the steering apart and see exactly where it's binding, because at the moment it has zero steering. The servo seems to be okay. It's just really binding kind of hard on the front end, so we're going to take that apart and see what's going on in there. Give you guys another look at the trucks. I definitely like the looks of both of these trucks. And of course, they do both have their weak links. Parts do break, especially when you're out there jumping these things. They're really fast nowadays, so they can fly extra high. Which, of course, with that, you definitely will be breaking some parts. There's just not a way around that. Everything's going to have its moments for sure. Now on the Kraton, what I do like about the Kraton is it handles really well. It's a little heavier, so it soaks up everything really nicely, and a lot more controlled. It's really controlled when you're driving on flat land, over whoops, and in the air, which is quite nice. The XMAXX tends to keep things more on the ragged edge, which is more my style, less controlled, and that power just hits instantly. One of the reasons that power hits instantly is because the truck is quite a bit lighter than the Kraton, which I actually do like, because my driving style tends to lean more on the uncontrollable side. It just makes things a lot more interesting. But not every time, because there is times that I actually do prefer to take the Kraton out, just because it's so controlled, a little more relaxing when you're going out. I feel like you just got more control over the air, and in general, just driving it has a lot more control. Another plus for the Kraton is I do really like the adjustable battery trays with the battery straps, because I feel like you could run would not run, you have more options for the size battery pack that you do want to run. And if you wanted to go a bigger system, let's just say a 12S system, you really shouldn't have to mess with the battery trays too much. It'll probably just fit right in. I haven't tried it yet, but you just have more options available on the type of packs you want to run. Now for the main question, which one would I choose to be the ultimate basher? And I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for it, but just because it fits my driving style a lot better, is a Traxxas X-MAXX. This one would be my ultimate basher just because I've had it for so long. This particular one I probably had around the 10-year mark. It probably hasn't been exactly 10 years, but I've picked this one up pretty much right after they came out with the 8S version. So it's been with me a long time. I'm really used to it. I feel the Kraton actually handles better, but I feel the XMAXX is actually a little stronger. I've had less issues over the time span. I could be a little salty just because of the rear shocks on the Kraton and the steering. But for my driving style, it would be the XMAXX all the way. The Kraton would be right after that on all the RCs that I own. Kraton would be second behind that. And like I said, there's actually times that I prefer to take the Kraton out just because it's a lot more controlled, it's more mellow to drive. A more relaxing basher, I should say. But for a lot of you, the Kraton might fit your style even more so than it fits mine. It's just I tend to lean towards the XMAXX whenever I go out bashing. But which one would you guys choose? Let me know in the comments below. But as always, I hope you guys like my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you guys are notified every time I drop a new video. But until next time, thank you.